Hello and welcome to What's in this week's Oban Times with me, Kathy Griffiths.
Me, Fiona Scott.
Me, Alice Butcher.
Trying to push in there early, Alice.
Sorry, I did.
He's so keen.
Get back.
Well, we've had a cracking week of stories this week. I chatted to a couple of blokes from Blairgowrie and Ochterada who went on their jollies to Jura. They were going to climb the paps in one day. They were going to camp at the top of one of the paps. It took them 2 hours to actually get to the foot of the mountains before they started the climb. Got to the top, couldn't get the tent pegs in because it's rather rocky up there. Tried to camp further down the slope. It all went horribly wrong. I'm not going to spoil the story for you. You need to get online, read the story, or you need to go and pick up a copy of the paper because it just went from bad to worse until they were rescued twice. I'm going to drop lots of clues here. And then there was a wonderful twist to the story as well about who actually rescued them. So there you go. You better go and find out what all that's about. Also been speaking to the gorgeous people on Kerala who have got a community woodland underway. They're going to be planting thousands of trees. And to help them do that, they're looking at a donation of just £1, which will actually get one of those trees in the ground. So, if you're going over to Kerala, there's going to be a gorgeous sign letting you know you're there. It's near Little Horseshoe Bay. Drop £1 in the donation box and let's see that woodland grow. Phew. Okay, Alice, what have you been up to?
Well, we've had a very special visitor to Oban and also to Tyndrum as well. No less than the First Minister of Scotland, Nicola Sturgeon, has been having a mini break in the area. And we've got a photograph of her on her hollybobs in Oban. And we've also spoken to the Oban Chocolate Company and the Real Food Cafe, which people know it's up out there on the A82, about her arrival, which obviously caused quite the stir. I don't actually think that she was here on any kind of extended long break, but she was certainly in a civvies and certainly having a bit of relaxing time.
Did she have waffles, Ellis?
Well, you know me, I don't like to waffle. I do know that she had a nice cuppa at the Oban Chocolate Company, and she also had a burger at the Real Food Cafe. So there you go.
Can I just push in there very quickly, because I wasn't going to mention this, but I will, because I did do another story, and I was speaking to Andy Spence from Bid for Oban, and do you know what? There's some rather hassled people out there in Oban at the moment. I think some of our wonderful shop workers and cafe workers and hotel workers are getting a little bit of stick from people who are getting a little bit sort of irritated, a bit impatient, some who don't want to wear masks, and really they should be wearing masks. So can we all just respect each other, please? That was a message from Andy Spence. Let's have a zero tolerance to bad behaviour. And we need to respect our visitors, and visitors need to respect us. So let's all just love each other. There we go. Yeah. Talking of loving each other, Fee.
Just to clarify.
Oh, here we go.
Just to clarify, Nicola wore a mask and was very well behaved.
Thank you.
Just in case anyone.
No more than that from our First Minister.
Just in case anyone makes a wrong link there.
Okay.
She was an absolute delight, apparently.
Fee, I think we better pass over to you for sport quick.
Sport. Yeah, well, the tennis fans this week are currently engrossed in the goings-on at Wimbledon, which is very exciting. But earlier this month, local players should have been courting success at what would have been the 50th anniversary of the West Highland Tennis Tournament. However, sadly, due to the temporary closure of Atlantis Leisure, the popular week-long event was cancelled with just days to go. So all the organisers that put so much hard work into that were obviously devastated, but understood why it had to happen, with staff self-isolating at the leisure centre who couldn't take any risks. Anyway, the papers put in a special anniversary feature just to mark the event, and with some nice little stories about things that have happened over the years. So you can have a look at that, along with all the other sports news from Oban and the surrounding area.
So here at the Oban Times, we are always happy to hear from you. You can share your stories with us, send us in your pictures. You can get in touch with us by giving us a call on 01631 568 000. Email us at editor@obantimes.co.uk or message us on Facebook. So get out there and buy copies of the Oban Times, or go online and subscribe to our page turning digital edition. That's all from us this week. Bye-bye from me, Kathy Griffiths.
From me, Fiona Scott.
From me, Alice Butcher. Bye.